Raghuveeram. When Sri Rama's days are beautifully flowing, when he was living in the forest in Panchamati, there came Shurpanaka. She unnecessarily interrupted her nose into Rama's business and got a nose cut. And there was also an ear cut. Just like haircut, Lakshmana had cut her nose and ears, and then she ran away from that place to her cousins, to her brothers Kara and Dushana. She goes to Kara's court and just goes and falls there like a thunder falling on the palace. It's like a bad woman, right? Ominous sign. And this lady like Shurpanaka, who is in the form of a lady, this ogress, Shurpanaka comes and tells Kara that she has been crippled, she has been handicapped by Rama and Lakshmana, and she needs justice for that. She wants to drink the blood of Rama and Lakshmana. That's what she rose there, and being instigated by her. Always if somebody does a work instigated by other person, it need not be only for dharma. So whoever gets instigated, and whatever work they get instigated, need not be everything is out of inspiration towards dharma. However they will get inspired only in that kind of work. Here Kara got inspired in mutilating Rama and Lakshmana. He also wants to even go to the extent of killing them. That is his nature too. So Kara wants to go and fight against Rama. But to the start with, he is sending 14 Rakshasas. Somehow this 14 number is a kind of a special number in Ramayana. Kaikeyi sends Rama to 14 years to forest. First Kara sends 14 Rakshasas. Then there are 14,000 Rakshasas. So somehow this number 14, girls, the kids used to say sweet 16. Like that there is some fabulous 14 in Ramayana. This 14 Rakshasas comes first. And when they came, Rama is giving them a chance. He is very soft in explaining things. He says, see, we are living a life of munis, rishis, being observed in our own silence, in absolute silence. In the serenity of the forest, we are peacefully living. We don't want to fight. Oh, we want to fight only with those kind of people because we don't like serenity, we don't like peace, and we don't want anybody else to be in the peace. You are peacemaker, we are peace breakers. So we are a very good match. Let's start the match. That's what the Rakshasas said. When Rama was talking, by that time itself, they have started pouring all the weapons they were holding towards Rama in a big rage. With a roar, with a sound, making a terrible sound. They are showering their weapons on Rama. But Rama was like very casual with his bow. He just took 14 arrows and just took away all those weapons. He had taken care of those 14 type of weapons showered by those Rakshasas. And then those Rakshasas were wonderstruck. So far nobody has done such a feat. In a minute, in a glance, Rama could just break down all of their weapons and they were all dumbstruck, wonderstruck. And before they came out of the trance, Rama had sent them to the eternal trance. He took another 14 arrows and he just killed all of them in a whisk of a wand. He just killed all of them, and then they were all like vaporized with Rama's banas. They are gone to the abode of Yama. And then seeing all these things, Shurpanaka, who actually guided them into this terrible tour, got shattered. Her hopes got shattered. She got afraid. She got frightened seeing this first feat of Rama, and she again goes to Kara and starts crying again. Hey, now only I finished your case. I have attended to your case. The ones I have sent or those people are like, they work according to their minds waves. I don't even need to tell them anything. They just work whatever I feel like giving them the work. I need not even tell them they finish up. Such a kind of people I have given for you. Why are you again coming and roaring here? And she said, what kind of king are you? A useless person, idiotic person, stupid stupid persons you have sent. What kind of army you are having? Why are you roaring like this? Go and see that. Rama has vaporized all your 14 men. They are nothing now. Before Rama, they are nothing now. They are all poof, gone with Rama Banas. When Surpanaka was shouting like that, telling, what kind of king are you? What kind of army you are having? What kind of prowess you are having? You are just blabbering. Nothing you can do. Only you can talk. When she was talking like that, somehow all the people are so tolerant towards her. I don't know why. And here when she was talking like that, instead of slapping her, Kara got enraged with Rama. He said, okay, this Rama is wanting the death. Let me give the death to him, because I give death to the god of death. Such a person as I am. Now I will get all of my army and march towards Rama's place all by myself. I will attend to it by myself, because they never leave any bumble. Whatever comes to them, even some problem doesn't come, they will go and make problem. And such a person, if problem comes in this form, it is like so good for Kara, and he wants to march. He wants to show all his prowess. See, for one Rama, he is bringing 14,000 Rakshasas. For one Hanuman, Ravana sent 80,000 Kinkaras. See how well they are respected. Though it is nothing, just like a snacks for Rama and Hanuman, somehow they are able to weigh them, it seems. So this terrible 14,000 Rakshasas army have started from Kara's place. They were all roaring. They have got all kind of weapons. Pariga, Patisha, Shula, Mudgara, Musala, whatever can come to their hands. They got hammers, they got spears, they got tridents, they got bows, they got arrows, they got swords, they have got, different kinds of weapons, iron maces with the spikes on them, with the nails on them. They have designed a different kind of weapons, and they have started with ferociousness towards Rama's place, where Rama is camping in Panchavati, right? So they were moving towards Rama's place with a roar. At the time, Rama can sense the army is moving. He could see the ominous signs. He could see, bad omens in the sky from Kara's side. Kara also feels those things. When Kara was starting, his horses, which were like ferocious, very strong and stable horses, they got trembled and they have almost fallen down, shaking the chariot of Kara. And there were like the eagles, the vultures, which eats the dead corpses, or revolving or rotating. They are coming around and around and around Kara's chariot and the entire army. And there were ferocious beasts from the forest. They were all coming and looking at Kara's army, and they are howling, looking up at the sky. And at the same time, there was a rainfall which was filled with blood red rainfall. And he's also able to see the sun, which has a halo around it. The sun's halo around it is dark in color, and inside he could see the red color volcanic eruption inside the sun. It was not the time for eclipse, but still Rahu was nearing the sun. It's as if it's going to swallow the sun. The Prakriti itself is not in a good shape. The Prakriti is showing her bad color to Kara here. The Kara was looking in everybody, and everybody is seeing these omens. They all got frightened. Even Kara was nervous to a bit, but he wasn't showing that outside. His left side is trembling, and without himself knowing, there were tears flowing from his ears, from his eyes. And then Kara, with a rage, he says, oh, never mind all these things. These omens doesn't make any difference for me. I've gone for many wars, and I have always got awards. I always won. You all knew it. You have seen it with your bare eyes. That itself is Drishtanta, and nothing else you need more than this. So let's march towards Rama's place. When Kara was talking like that, and Rama can also sense that bad omens of Kara's side from his place, and he says, Lakshmana, there are things which are going to be trembled. There are things which are going to happen in not so great way. There is going to be a huge casualty. So many people are going to give up their life. So many huge devastation, destruction is going to happen. But saprabam cha prasannam cha tabavakram hilakshyate. I could see your face. Your face is pleasant and radiant. This shows there is going to be light and pleasantness from our side. We are going to get success. I could sense it from your presence. There are people who are so good at heart, so pure at the heart. They can feel the Prakriti's movement with some kind of connection with the Prakriti. Nimittam Pakardu, they say that. Even our elders used to do that. When we go out, they will come first and go out and look at the door, look at the road. They will feel something in that vast road, how things are moving. If it's normal, they will say, yeah, you can go. Otherwise, sometimes they will say, go sit inside, drink a cup of water and then go. They will feel some kind of sensational moment in the Prakriti outside. So that kind of sensations and senses, Rama is sensing such kind of things in the nature. So he says, Lakshmana, your face is pleasant, your radiance is beautiful, so we are going to win. Nothing to worry. And I know there is going to be a huge war because these 14 Rakshasas are just snacks. They are only appetizers. We are going to have the Yuddhaditya only now. I have to probably host them now. I have to give them a better feast by making them feast to the jackals here. Hence, I want to protect Sita first. When we both get into the combat, Sita will be left alone and she will be our weak point. She will be vulnerable. She will be vulnerable. She will be vulnerable. We don't want her to, bet on this. We should not keep her as a bait. We should be very careful about Sita's, protection, Sita's safety. Hence, I request you, Lakshmana, I even order you, Lakshmana. Rama can say such things because Rama is already in that bhava of let me kill. So he says, I order you, Lakshmana, just go ahead, take Sita with you, get into the caves, which was not at all easily surpassable by others, and be there, protect her. I know you also can defeat all these people and vaporize them like this, but I wanted to do this all by myself. I want to do my part in serving the rishis. Hence, I want you to go take Sita with you. When Rama was telling it, he also exclaims, see Lakshmana, see, not alone me, even my bow and arrow is trembling to get into this war. Saduma shashara sarve mama yuddha vinandinaha rukma prishtani chapani viveshtante cha Lakshmana. See my arrows in the quivers. The arrows are giving out the vapors, the whisk of smoke. The smoke is coming out of my arrows. And my bow is trembling. Rukma Prishtani. The decorated bow of me is trembling. It is ready. It's asking me, Rama, please take me. Let's go for the war. Let's go to the war. Even the weapons got connected to the weapon wielder. The weapon, whoever is wielding the weapon wielder, whoever is wielding the weapon is connected to him by the mind. So Rama's mind, Yuddha Vinandinaha, Rama's mind is cheerful with the big, huge exploitation, the huge destruction he's going to cause like Rudra himself. So that bow and arrow is in unison with Rama and they are ready to go to the war. And they are emanating the smokes out of the arrow. Rama's Rosha is coming out like a smoke from the arrows, the tip of the arrows. So Rama was so cheerful. Lakshmana understands this and he says, yes brother, I will go into the caves and take care of Sita Devi. You please go ahead, I'll take care of her. And then when he successfully sent Lakshmana and Sita, Rama turns to his armor. And at that time itself, Rama got transferred. Slowly he's getting into the mood of the yuddha, mood of the war. And then Rama is filled with the ferocious spirit, with the spirit of the cheerfulness. He really wants to blow out all this army. And so this huge tufan, the huge cyclone is starting to leave that place. And on the way, it just embraces the sheath. The armor is there. Rama embraces. He just pervades into the armor. Hanta niryuktam yityuktva Ramaha kavacham avishat. Hanta, ho ho. Rama says, ho ho, let me do it. Hanta niryuktam, let me leave this place. Let me charge against them. Saying that Rama gets into the sheath, gets into the armor of him. And then he just flows. When Rama was coming out, Sachapa Mudyamya Magat, Sharan Adaya Viryavan, Babuva Vastitaka Tatra. When he got this Chapa Mudyamya Magat, he took the bow in his hand. When Rama is coming out, just it is like Rudrasya Eva. Pinaki Rudra will be like that. The ferocious Rudra who had started from his place to burn down the Tripura was in this state of the fearful, ferocious emission of arrows. He was just ready to vaporize all those Rakshasas. So Rama is starting from his place like that. Vishtam tejasa Ramam sangrama shirasi sthitam. Vishtam tejasa Ramam sangrama shirasi sthitam. Rama was filled with tejas, the splendor, the radiance, the ferocious light. The ferociousness of Rama is like coming out of him like the flames of the Agni. Seeing Rama coming, walking like that, he was like Pavaka itself. The Agni itself is walking. The Rudra itself is walking. The walking Rudra, seeing him, Bayat Vivyatire Tada, Drishtva Sarvani Bhutani, Bayat Vivyatire Tada. Seeing the flowing Rama like flame, the flame like Rama. All these animals, the beasts over there, got so much scared and they get scattered to all the directions. And Rama is walking through the jungle. He is going, he is the Agrakanya now. He is going first to the wall and he stands there. Jasvanegi Purayan Dishaga. He is grabbing the attention. Hey, I'm here, come here. He's not telling that. He is just wielding his bow and he's taking his strings of the bow and he's making a tankara. Jasvanegi Purayan Dishaga. All the directions are filled with the tankara dhwani of Rama. And it is the death bell for those Rakshasas. But they don't know about it. And all those Rakshasas are coming towards Rama and they are circumambulating Rama. They are coming around the Rama. Somewhere above Rama, somewhere around Rama. All the directions, nothing can be seen. All of them on the top of the Rama. And who is going to splatter them out? Such a Rama is in the middle. And all these people are around them. Swasti go brahmanebhyostu lokane lokanam yebi sankataha jayatam bhagavaha yuddhe paulastyan rajani charan chakragastaha yata yuddhe sarvan asura pungavan. Once upon a time, the wielder of the chakra has deleted all these asuras. Just like that here, the wielder of the bow, Sri Rama, is charging towards the yuddha, towards the war. Let us all pray for Swasti Go Brahmanebhyostu. All the rishis, all the sages, all the siddhas, charanas, devatas who have assembled on the sky, they are all doing the prarthana. Let all the world be peaceful. Let the peace be for all those peaceful, especially for the innocent tapasvis, because they are the adhara for all the srishtis, for the entire creations. They are the upalakshana of the positive souls. Let the positive souls be first saved. Swasti Go Brahmanebhyostu. And these Rakshasas, here he is giving a quick summary. Chaturdasha Sakasrani Rakshasam Bhima Karmanam Yekascha Ramo Dharmatma Katam Yuddham Bhavishyati. 14,000 Rakshasas are only cruel Rakshasas. They are only harsh, they are malicious, they are terrible, they are man-eating cannibals. And this Rama against them is a Dharmatma. He only knows righteousness. He is of a Mridu Svabhava. He is a good person. He only look at the righteousness. He is a soft and firm and good resolved person. And this is what is going to happen. One side this one Rama, other side these 14,000 Rakshasas. How the Yuddha is going to be, how the war is going to be. All these people are like counting on it, counting upon Rama's valor and strength and all the positivities in the world. And there goes our Rama at the same time. He is not at all worried about anything and he just charges towards the Rakshasas. And all these Rakshasas are now around the Rama and with a huge roar, they are all throwing all kind of weapons on Rama. Tato Ramaha susankridya mandali kritakar mukaha. Sasarja Vishikana Banan Shatashota Sakasrashaka. All these Rakshasas are around Rama and showering their weapons on Rama. And Rama had made his bow as Mandali Kritakar Mukaha. Just like Ardha Chandra, he had kept it around him. as a half circle, and he's holding the bow with one hand, and with one side he's taking bunch of arrows. Shata shota sahasrashaga. He just plucks hundreds and thousands of the arrows and keeps on this string of him and pull it towards the ears, and just flows, just leave them to flow, and all those banas are going and falling on the Rakshasas. Before they understand what had happened, in a jiffy, Rama turns to this side and holds the bow like this with the left hand, plucks out more arrows, keep it on the string and remove it. By the time he removes, thousands and hundreds and thousands of Rakshasas are falling down. Nadadanam sharan gorane namunchantam shilimukane vikarshamanam pashyanti rakshasaste bhayarditaha rakshasaste shararditaha nadadanam sharan gorane namunchantam shilimukane. Shilimukas, nadadanas, all those terrible arrows are getting emanated, getting vomited, he says. Prabhamannivatan sharane. As if Rama is like emitting, Rama is like gulping it out. It's gulping is inside. Rama is like flowing it out, vomiting out the arrows. Nobody can see when he is taking the arrow, when he is keeping the arrow, when he is pulling the string, when he is discharging the arrows. Nothing can be said. People are only able to see batches and batches and batches of the first circle of the Rakshasas are coming, getting hit and falling, coming, getting hit, falling, coming, getting hit, falling. All those people's head, left and right, arms, shoulders, legs, everything got shattered. The chariots are shattered. Horses' faces were torn down. Elephants' trumpets were broken. Elephants' mastakas were broken. There were blood everywhere. There were arms and legs everywhere. All those arms and legs were killed the rishis once. Each and every arm would have at least massacred thousands of rishis over there. Hundreds of good souls over there. And all such arms and the legs were torn down, turned down or brought to fallen down. Patitaha, vidharitaha, patitaha, kshinaha, vidharitaha. They were all torn down into pieces. Tatras madrishyante. Everywhere, all these things. And the huge amount of Rakshasas. In Ardhadika Muhurta, Rama has made everybody to fallen down. Duravaran, Durvishakan, Kala Dando, Pamandranairane. In that Yuddha, all his arrows are Duravaran. Nobody can stop them. So Durvishakan, they were all charged so much. And Kala Dando, Pamandrane. Just like Kala Danda, like the hands of the fate. Nobody can escape from it. Such a kind of arrow. Each arrow has a target of at least 10 Rakshasas. It comes, it pierces through 10 Rakshasas and split, throw it away. Just they are like made like barbecues and then thrown away. They were burnt and thrown away. And Rama is like marching and they were all treading back. They were all running towards Kara and Dushana, and there stands Dushana. Dushana was a terrible Rakshasa by himself. He's a minister of the Kara, and he has a 5,000 men army. And he says, I will go now, I will take care of Rama. Saying that Dushana comes to Rama. He is having a huge weapon, the Pariga. At that time, all his 5,000 people army is again marching towards Rama, and all of them are putting their weapons on Rama. And then at that time, Rama is using the Gandharvastra. Rama is using the Gandharvastra and already killed so many Rakshasas, and the same Gandharvastra is effective now also, and all these 5,000 army Rakshasas are killed. And Dushana got so much enraged and he's taking his Pariga. The Pariga is like a huge snake. How a huge snake will be pulled and rotated like that. The Pariga of Dushana has been taken by him and he's rotating this Pariga, and that Pariga had got into the bone marrows of the enemy, and even now it is smeared with the blood and the bone marrows of the enemies. That Pariga has broken down the forts of the enemies. That Pariga, once it got into the Yuddhakala, it is surely going to succeed. Such a Pariga is wielded and revolved by this Rakshasa Dushana, and he is coming towards Rama. When he is coming, Rama is not even bothered to break down the Pariga. You know what he did? He took few arrows and he cut the hand which is having the Pariga. The hand of the Dushana was cut down by Rama, and with a huge force, Rama's arrows are falling on Dushana and taking his life away. Boof, Dushana is gone. In a minute, he was gone. Dushana has fallen down. And seeing that, 3 commanders of him, Mahakapala, Stulaksha, Rakta, Stulakshan and Pramati, these three commanders in chief under the Dushana were getting worried and were getting enraged with all that kopam, with all that terribleness. They are coming towards Rama, and each one of them are having huge trident and huge bow and arrow and a sword. And Mahakapala, the one with a huge head, when Mahakapala is coming towards Rama, Rama is taking few arrows and he just slices off the Mahakapala's kapala. That's it. It got cut and fallen down. Mahakapala is gone. Bye-bye, Sitaram. And then there comes the Pramati. The Pramati is coming there with all the pramada, with all the kind of expressions. He is coming and he is bringing the trees as a coverage for him. And Rama took an arrow and he cut his chest. That chest is filled with all of Rama's arrows, and that pierced through the Pramati's chest, and Pramati is gone. And there comes a Stulaksha with the terrible eyes. He opened his eyes as if in a rage he is going to burn everybody down. And it was a good playground for Rama's arrows, and Rama put all his arrows on those opened big large eyes of Stulaksha. The Stulaksha is now Purnaksha with all Rama's arrows, and Stulaksha is gone like that. So all the Rakshasas are gone. 14,000 Rakshasas. Ardharika Muhurtena Ramena Nishitaihi Sharehi Chaturdasha Sakasrani Rakshasam Bhimakarmanam Karadushana Mukhyanam Nihitan Mahakave. By Rama, all these Rakshasas, 14,000 Rakshasas are gone. Now few commanders in chief, the important commander in chief, Durjayan, Prakasan, Yajnashatru, Vihangavan, Sarpasyan, Rudirashan, Megamali, Mahamali, Karavirakshan, Parushan, Kalakarmakan, like that 12 commanders in chief of this Kara were there, and they were also killed by Rama with several arrows. And now Kara alone remains, and Kara is coming towards Rama. Kara is like coming towards Rama like an eclipse is coming towards the sun. When Kara comes towards Rama, Kara is in a huge chariot. Kara has an advantage, and Kara's charioteer is also very brave. He's taking the chariot towards Rama, and Rama took a few arrows. With the 8, first he take one big arrow, and with that one arrow he cut down the main stupa of the Ratham, and 2 arrows on the axles of the Ratha, on the chariot's axle. And the 2 arrows has broken it down, and another arrow he had broken down the Dvajastamba, the light, the flagpole of Kara is broken down. Now the chariot is almost collapsing, and took 4 arrows and put it on the hayas, on the horses of the Kara, and there Rama took 8 arrows. With that 8 arrows he had killed the charioteer of Kara, and 12 arrows, bow and arrow of Kara was broken down, and another arrow, the sheath, the armor of Kara was broken down. No weapons, no chariot, no charioteer, no horses, not even a flagpole, and Kara has to come down off his chariot. When it was breaking down, Kara is coming out of it. Kara is being emitted out of the chariot. When he was coming out of the chariot, there was only one thing in his hand, that was his mace. He's grabbing his mace out of the chariot and coming out, and he's having the huge mace in his hand, Karagada. And with that Karagada, Kara is like a Gada. Kara is like a horse. Kara is like a donkey. He's braying and he's coming out. And he started talking with Rama. He's shouting at Rama. But Rama is telling him good advices. But it doesn't fall on his good ears. And he just rotates his gada with that mace. He's rotating. He's making a huge sound. Now with this gada, your life is over. You just killed puny Rakshasas. And you are saying you are a hero. Come at me. Now I'll show you what is called a yuddha. You are going to die soon, blabbering all such things. And he's also saying, Rama, don't get afraid. Who has to be afraid on whom? 14,000 people of Kara has been vanished, has been killed, has been destroyed, vaporized by Rama, like the ugly called Rama. But this person is blabbering, Rama, don't get afraid. When he was saying such thing, Rama is smiling, and this Kara is charging. He's throwing away his gada at Rama. The gada is coming like a huge snake. Rama took few arrows and just broken down the gada. For one full sarga, the Kara has been talking about his gada. With the gada as the background, Kara is blabbering so much. And that only one shloka with few arrows, Rama has broken down the mace, and the mace space itself is gone. There is no more mace. And he is amazed, and he is also frightened. Now he is nervous. Kara is nervous, and so he says he is trembling. At that time Rama is telling Kara all the deeds will get their own fruits. Whatever karma you are doing, it is going to come back. You did lot of sinful deeds. You have killed many rishis. Now the same rishis are up on the sky in the vimanas for their penance. They have reached the heavens, and from there, from the balcony seat, now they are going to see your defeat. They are going to see you getting slaughtered by me. When Rama was telling that, Kara is telling, oh Rama, maybe you are at the gates of your mrityu. When somebody is going to die, they will blabber about themselves. They will think they are everything. So are you. You are blabbering. Do you know with whom you are talking? Who are you? Who are you? In few days, Janasthana itself will forget Kara. Kara, who is Kara? Who is Aurangzeb? Who is Taimur? Who is Babar? None of the people know. Taimur is one person who had killed 170 lakhs of men, human beings. Almost 15% of the humanity has been vanished by him, has been demolished by him. Such a Taimur is not known today. Many people don't even remember his names. Aurangzeb, when he was ruling, he was making such a feat. He killed his father, he killed his brother, he was ruling like anything. He was tormenting people. And Aurangzeb's father, when he was ruling, he built, so many Taj Mahal like places at the expense of the people's taxes. They were like tyrants, and such a tyrants who had, sucked the blood of the people have all gone. Everybody has to die one day, and their death and their further journey is not going to be good because of the karma they have done. And so Rama is here giving a upadesha. You have done a wrong thing and you are going to reap the fruit. Even at least at that time, if this Kara had a bit of remorse, that conviction, that confession could have probably dissolved some of his vasanas. In vasana layer, he is cruel. He is terrible. That is why Rama is giving a upadesha here. Rama is not just killing him. Rama is not just taking him off the formulae. Rama is giving him a chance to remorse. Rama is explaining what he did wrong, why he has been put down to death. But the Kara was not listening. The Kara is saying, do you know with whom you are talking? Do you know who am I? For all those, who am I? Who am I? I am so and so, I am so and so. Death closes all. Death devours all. And that death is Rama for Kara. But Kara says, you are standing at the gates of the death. No, the death is standing at the gates of Kara here. And Kara is Kara is charging towards Rama with whatsoever remains for him. And Rama is showering arrows towards the Kara. And the arrows are going and piercing the Kara's body and comes out of it. Valmikadiva Pannagaha. Just like how the snakes come out of the anthill from different parts of Kara, the arrows of Rama's are piercing and coming out. Just think about it, like Valmikadiva Pannagaha. The arrows of Rama are coming out of the Kara, and Kara is now flowing with the blood. And even before it, Kara had already broken Rama's bow and arrow. That I forgot to tell. He actually broke Rama's bow and arrow, and Rama's armor also was broken, and Rama also got hit by Kara's arrows. Kara was not a normal warrior. He himself is a beast, but that beast has been pierced now with Rama's arrows. Further arrows. Rama took another bow, which is Vaishnavam Dhanuhu, the one given by Agastya, and with that Dhanu, with the Banam of Magavan, with the Indra Bana, and that is like Brahmadanda, Rama took one such arrow and aimed at the chest of the Kara, and the Kara's chest is broken down by that arrow, and the Kara falls down. Sapapata Karo Bhumau Dakhyamanaha Sharagnina Rudreneva Vinirdagdaha Shvetaranye Yivantakaha. How Antaka was Rudra in the Shvetaranya. Like that, here Kara's Antaka, the finisher of the Kara, Rama, who is like Rudra himself, is standing on the Bhumi. He is standing on the Bhumi now, which is the Rana Bhumi is now Rudra Bhumi. And the Rudra Bhumi manifested the Rama like Rudra. The Rudra like Rama is manifested out of it. The Rama Kopa has become the Banas. The arrows or Rama's flames of anger is coming out as arrows, and it has Dakhyamanaha Sharagnina. It has burned down. He was fallen with a sway. With Rama's one blow of arrow, Kara had fallen down. That's it. How was it? Savrutraiva Vajrena Penena Namuchiryata Balo Indra Shanihi. Savrutraiva Vajrena. How Vrutra was killed by the Vajra, and how Bala was killed by Vajra, Pani's Vajra again, and how Namuchi was killed by the Pena. Here, Nikataha Karaha. Kara was killed down, hunted down, slaughtered down by Rama's arrow, and he had fallen down. Before that, just a few minutes before that, until that, the Akasha was filled with both of their arrows. Sharandakaram Akasham Avrunutsa Divakaram. And that arrows had fallen down. Now the light enters into that Kantara, into that forest. The light enters. The light gets emanated from this lightful God. From Rama, the radiance of Rama is charging that vanam, that full forest is blossoming again. Kritakshemaascha dandakaha, kritakshemaha, rishinam abhayam dattam. Rama has given abhayam for rishis, abhayam for bhaktas in a different way. That was given for Vibhishana. Abhayam for rishis here is given by slaughtering down the demons. The demon can tell anything, he can blabber, he can roar, but before this roar of Rama, that was just a puny sound. It was gone, just like Patanka iva Pavakam. The Pavaka is blowing fiercely, and Patankas, the Vittal Puchi, are coming and falling on it. Just like that, all these 14,000 Rakshasas, Karadushana Mukhyanam, Nikatani Maharane, everything came and fallen into the Rama fire, the fire Rama, and it's all gone. Janasthana is quietened down. It's going to its Swarupa, that quietness. This Aranyani Devata was established in her positivity and happiness here, and the Lord of all these beings is returning back. And all the rishis, Devatas, Charanas who are on the Vimanas are showering the Pushpa Varsha. Aho bata mahat karma Ramasya viditatmanaha. Aho viryam, aho dakshyam. What a marvelous deed. Aho viryam, what kind of bravery is it? How can we explain it? Aho dakshyam, how well did he do the yuddha? They were playing and replaying inside their heart. Ityeva muktva. Having said all these things, Devaha Yayuhu Yatagatam, from where they came, they entered back into those realms. They have gone back. They came out, they saw everything, they enjoyed, and then they got absorbed into their own realms. When they have all gone, the rishis over there are coming there, and Bhajamanehi Rishibhi, they started praising their Lord. Oh Rama, only for this reason, Indra had come to Sharabanga's ashrama by then. That is why after Indra had left, after Rama has met Sharabanga, all those rishis were going and doing Sharanagati to Rama. They were praying Rama, and a map was given. The 30th Sarga, 30th Sloka, if you see in Aranyakanda, it says the rishis and the Indra had made a map so as to take and bring Rama to this main sthana of Janasthana. So they have all accordingly invited Rama to their places. On the way, Rama was doing anugraha for everybody and had come to this headquarters of Janasthana, and he had wiped out all these unwanted things here. And when rishis were praising, that was the exact time, hearing their praising words, Rama enters into his ashrama, and Lakshmanena Pujitaha, Lakshmana also along with Sita Devi has come back and praising him. They are all entering at the same time, seeing her Lord. Babu Vahrishta Vaidehi. Devi becomes Babuva. Beautiful commentary over there. Babuva Krishna Vaidehi. Sita has become to be. Sita has become. Sita was trembling whether Rama will survive this. She was worried. So that's why she didn't want her Lord to fight in the first place. When we see in Aranyakanda 9th and 10th Sarga, she is asking Rama, why Bina Vairam, why should we go and fight with them? But here, that fear was gone. The fear was wiped away, wiped by Rama, and he had come back successfully. Seeing Avyatam, Rama without being, not big losses from Rama's side, Sita got She got her irkai, satta. She felt she is ease now. Her ease is eased. Then Krishna, she became happy. Tam drishtva shatruhantaram maharshinam sukhavaham babuva Krishna vaidehi bhartaram parishasvaje. There is Shishta Paripalana Dushta Nigraha. That is seen in Rama. Shatrugantaram Maharshinam Sukhavaham. He had established the Maharshis in their own Sukha. He is the Sukha of all of them. When Valmiki is enjoying it, that Sukhavaham Rama was hugged by Sita Mata. Sita Devi came and hugged Sita Ram. She hugged the Ram. And when she was hugging, here Valmiki is contemplating how Sita Devi was. Sita Devi was filled with joy. She filled her life now. She felt her life now. When he is explaining all these things, our Anna is feeling what Rama had felt at that time. Irudiyai Maithili, Urudiyai Taluvi. When Maithili was hugging, we are all feeling what Sita Mata was feeling through the words of Valmiki. And what Rama would have felt at that time. Kurudikku marundai vilanginalam. For the Rudra, she is the healer. Kurudikku marundai vilanginalam. He was roaring and fighting there. And the roaring Rudra came back from the Ranabhumi with all the body parts torn by the Rakshasas' arrows and weapons. And he was like a mountain with the blood oozing, mountain with the springs, the blood is oozing from all his limbs. And for all those limbs which are wounded, Rudra itself, we say in Veda, he is a healer. And for Rudra like Rama, here the healer is Sita Mata. Kurudikku marundai vilanginalam. Rama felt solace. When everybody felt solace in Rama's deeds, Rama felt solace in Sita's deeds. She is the one who thinks for him, who lives for him, who breathes for him, who is moving around for him. And Sarvasattva Dayavataha. So he is the one who takes care of everyone in the world, and she is the one who takes care of his needs. And so Rama was so happy. All the rishis are praising and congratulating and thanking Rama, and they are all going back to their own places. And that is how the Yuddha ends. No, that is how the Yuddha starts. This is the starting Yuddha. Starting Yuddha itself, just simply 14,000 Rakshasas in Ardhadika Muhurta. This is the first feat of Rama, and this is the introduction for the destruction of Ravana's army. And there is Surpanaka, don't worry. You don't need to worry whether Ravana's army is nearby. Only Janasthana was purified, but Ravana's huge army is in Lanka. What will happen? How Rama can go? You don't need to worry at all. Prakriti's different layers will work in a different way. And this puny lady, this Bala Surpanaka, and in our Kalpanaji's word, Shundali Surpanaka. Once the rat comes into the house, there is destruction for sure. Says this Surpanaka is running towards Ravana, and Ravana is seated on his beautiful golden throne, which is on a golden altar, and he is being pampered with all the 10 heads and 20 hands and 20 eyes and 20, how much? 10 plus 2, 10 into 2, 20 years. He is listening all the music, he is enjoying. He is like Smashana Chaitya Pratimaha. He is like the fire of the crematorium. He is like the Vedika, the altar of the Smashana. And he is the one, Ksheptaram Parvatendranam, Paradarabi Marshana. He is the one who was ready to abduct others' wife. And he is Uchetaram Hidharmanam. All the dharma's roots are uprooted by him. He is the one who is a terror for everyone. He had abducted the wife of Takshaka. He had gone and even defeated Vasuki. See all his feats. He killed someone, he abducted someone, he robbed someone, he made others cry. He is so cruel, and such is our villain Ravana sitting on his throne. Seeing him, this lady is enraged. I have been roaming here and there with the blood flowing from my nose and ears, and this boy, this guy, this Lucifere, he is just sitting on his altar and enjoying all such things. How can he be like that? Sometimes some people feel, when I am worrying, how they can be happy? And when I am happy also, how they can be happy? I alone can be happy in the world. Such are beautiful souls, which are helpful for cleaning. They will be like todapakatta for cleaning the unnecessary things. And here she is like a broomstick. She is bringing all those negative elements towards Rama. And usually we have a bat, right? The mat bat, that mosquito bat. The bat has to be only like this. All the mosquitoes will come and they will get died, will be killed. Like that, here Shurpanaka brings all those people to Rama duly, and Rama kills them all. For that, she is facilitator. Shurpanaka is a facilitator. Now she is going to the head of heads and she is asking, with this many heads, do you have any intelligence? Moola irukada unukku 10 thala irukku, enga moola irukada unukku? You are just enjoying here. You are only simply enjoying. Do you have charas? Do you have spice? Do you know what happened in Janasthana? Everything ho gaya. The entire set of army you have kept there was wiped clean by Rama. Janasthana is so clean. Now all the rishis are safeguarded. Yavanadu ona madipana inime. Nobody will accept you. Nobody will respect you. Everything is gone. And you don't even know all such things. You are jolly enjoy பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. உட்கார்ந்து பாட்டு கேட்டுட்டு இருக்க. நீ அதுக்கு தான் லாயக்கு. ஜாகர்த்தி நய சக்ஷுஷா நயனாப்யாம் பிரசுப்தோபி ஜாகர்த்தி நய சக்ஷுஷா. A king is the one who should be always awake through the eyes like spice. But you are only enjoying the spicy foods here. This is not the spice of life. She is saying all such arrogant words against him, but somehow Shurpanaka is accepted everywhere. I don't know why. So hearing Shurpanaka's word, Ravana get enraged. He is asking, who is Rama? What is his virya? What is his parakrama? How does he look like? How many people helped him? What are the weapons he had? How he was able to kill all those Rakshasas along with Kara and Dushana? When Ravana was asking all such things, this lady is asking, Kandarpa Sadrisho Ramaha. Kaadu mookum ponalum kaamam pogala. She was asking, she is starting, oh, the Cupid like Rama. Then she gives auto suggestion, you are not going to get it. Let he die. So she says, no, different story. He is so good. He has long arms. He is very powerful. He alone had killed all those Rakshasas. And he has a brother who is Anurupaha for him. He Nityam Prana Samahitaha. He is like Nityam, how like Bahishcharaiva Pranaha. How his life itself, when it is coming, taken a form and roaming around outside, that is Lakshmana. And his wife Nityam Pranahita, she is very dear and near to him. But she is so beautiful. Naiva Devi na Gandharvi, na Yakshi na Chakinnari, Naivam Rupa Maya Nari, Drishta Purva Magitale. None in Yakshas, none in Gandharvas, none in Devas, none in Kinnaras can be like her. She is such a beauty. I have gone to grab that beauty for you, and that Lakshmana has made me, he mutilated me. I have done everything for you, and now I am like this. Then who will come and work for you? When you are not helping your own people who are saving you, then who will come and work for you? You are going to be a goner if you are like that. If at all you want to live with that Sita, who is the matchless beauty in the whole world, just start to Janasthana. Do something, bring her here. Then Rama's life will be gone. When she is suggesting all such bad things, Ravana got tempted with Sita's beauty. But he says, now I am going to take revenge for Kara and Dushana. Saying that he is starting to Janasthana, he comes to Maricha's ashrama. Maricha is one of his army person who had kept his camping over there in Janasthana. These kings would have people everywhere, right? Like that, Maricha had been posted here in Janasthana. Maricha is one of the higher rank official. So, and he is also very good at deceits. He is very good at strategies. So, Ravana wants to discuss with Maricha. He comes to Maricha ashrama. Maricha is giving him Arghya and Padya. So beautifully they say. I would like to sell in that same manner so we can enjoy it with that bhava. When Ravana enters into the place where Maricha is living, it says, way to Maricha ashrama. Not in Ramayana, but beautifully they say it. Just to flow with the bhava, I am saying it. Maricha ashrama. Way to Maricha ashrama. Ravana is like, what ashrama? How Maricha and ashrama? How can two oxymoron words not matching each other are here? Okay, let's go and see. Thinking that Ravana goes into Maricha ashrama. Maricha is a Brahma Rakshasa actually. He goes to Maricha's ashrama and then knocks at the door. Mama! And the person inside, the Maricha, who is already trembling with fear for Rama, he's hearing Rama, Rama. Then he's closing his ears. No, I didn't hear such things. And then this guy, Mama, Mama. He hears Rama, Rama, Ada Rama. Who is that? So he comes and opens the hut's door and he sees Ravana there. Oh, Dashanana, come inside, come inside. He doesn't even say Ravana. He's so worried. If he says Ravana, the first letter in the word Ravana, the Ra, will bring Rama out of it. Rama will be manifested from those two letters Ra and Ma. Not even two letters, from one single letter Ra. Rama might Ra. It will be like Rama might think Ra, Ra, and he might probably come. So with that Ra itself, Rama will come. Thinking like that, he is not calling him Ravana. He is calling Dashanana. Actually, for fun, we are saying, here he calls Ravana. He invites him, he gives him seat, and he is asking him, why are you here, Appa? You guys generally don't come normally. If you come, there will be a big thing. What is that? What do you want to talk about? And he says, Mari chashruyatam tata vajanam mama bhashataha. Tata, periyavare, you have lived long. You have lived enough. போதுங்கறியா என்ன சொல்ல வர கேளு கேளு just listen to my words arthascha mamacha arthascha bhavani paramagati. I want something and you alone is only refugee for me, so I have come here. Have you heard about the feat of Rama in Janasthana? He was once such a puny prince who was exiled to Janasthana, who was exiled to the forest by his parents. But he came here, in a stroke of luck, he had killed all those Rakshasas. Unnecessarily he interrupted, without any, without any enmity, he had gone and fought with my sister Shurpanaka. Ravana-like persons are telling that all through the world, like this only, without any enmity. Yes, if somebody comes and, squeezes the neck of your wife, you cannot call them as enemies. You can probably give them a hand glove and ask them to tighten the neck even more better. Then only you can be called as like Buddha-like, Gandhi-like persons. And that is what probably Ravana wants. So he says, without any enmity, here the Surpanaka's nose and ears were cut by Rama. So I want to avenge my sister. I want to take revenge. I want to revenge them. Take revenge for them. So I want to take away his wife Sita. Such a coward. You wanted to punish Rama. For that you have to fight with Rama. Why do you have to take his woman away? Why do you want to take his lady away? But he says, when I have taken his lady away, he will become weak. Bharya karshitaha. So he will become weak and then I can come and, kill him up. So let's plan. You become a golden deer with beautiful silver spots and go near Sita Devi and wander around there, and she will probably ask for you and she will send away Rama and Lakshmana, and then I can cunningly and beautifully and triumphantly I can take her away. Yes, with all triumphs. Triumph is like pulling others' leg and then going further. And that's what he says here. And hearing it, you should see Maricha's reaction. He started licking his lips because they have become so dried. He's not even blinking. He's like a Mrita Bhutaha. He's as if so already dead. Hearing Ravana's plans. Hey Ravana, what are you thinking? Do you want to get into the fire, Rama? Who has his arrows as flames and who has his swords and bow as like fuel? With those two in him, his rage starts growing and growing and growing. Do you want me to do Agni Pravesha there? I can do that Agni Pravesha. I can only be burnt by that Agni. And after me, you will be burnt. What do you think of Rama? You don't have a proper spice. You are such a fickle-minded, miserly person. You don't know anything about anybody. You don't have proper spice. That's why you don't know anything about Rama's gunas. See, seeing Rama, I myself think Paradara Abhimarshana is wrong. You have thousands of wives, go and live with them. Why do you want to think about it? Why do you want to think about others' wives? You have come all the way for such a cheap act. Because of you, your entire clan will be destroyed. Your family will be suffering. All the Rakshasas, once Rama gets raged, that's it. He will make the entire world Rakshasas less. No more demon after that. So don't push Rama into such things. And hear about Rama. Generally Rama is good. Rama is so soft. Rama Vigragavan Dharmaha. Rama is like Magavaniva, Devanam Magavaniva. He was like the Indra himself. And he's such a nice and good person. He was not exiled away. He had given up his kingdom for the promise of his father to his mother, stepmother. Such a kind of person had come to Janasthana, and you better behave. If you don't behave, that's the end of all of our life. I will tell you about Rama. Just listen from me. There was once upon a time, at that time, this Rama was only 12 years old. I was, as usual, demolishing all the yajnas. And once Vishwamitra was doing yajna in this Janasthana, and I wanted to destroy that yajna, and I was going and creating all kind of troubles to Vishwamitra. And the Vishwamitra went to Dasharatha, and he wanted to get arms. He wanted to get support, army and everything. No, he didn't go to Dasharatha for army. He wanted to get this hero, this one hero from Dasharatha. And everybody was talking. He just got a single person from Dasharatha to fight against Maricha. I got intrigued. Who is that single person against me? Let me go and see. So I came with all my warriors. I was standing at the sky. I wanted to look at that person. Who was it? And he was that person. Ajata Vyanjana Shriman Padma Patrani Bekshanaha Eka Vastra Daraha Danvi Shiki Kanakamalaya. Oh my God! This small boy doesn't even have a mustache, and his eyes are like lotus petals, and his ekavastra daraha, he just one vastra is good enough for him. Such a small boy. Balaga, he was like only 12 years old, and this Vishwamitra is insulting me by bringing this Rama against me in combat. How can he do that? With all those rage, I was flowing, I was blowing towards Vishwamitra's ashrama. I was bringing all kind of nonsenses. I wanted to, with all those rage, I wanted to shatter Vishwamitra's yajna. And that time this boy wielded his bow and charged an arrow against me. And I was thrown away for thousands of yojanas. I came and fall nearby the Samudra. I was unconscious for a very long time. When I woke up, I definitely knew all those people who came with me had gone to Yamaloka. I need Tarpana, Snana for them. Then I went back to Lanka. That was Rama. That was Rama for me. After that also, it didn't stop with that. I came here after Vishwamitra, everybody gone. I was having Janasthana all for myself. I was frightening the rishis. I was eating them all. I was biting, drinking their blood. I was so happy. I was coming in a huge beast-like form. I was frightening them to death, killing. Left and right I was killing. I was enjoying. With a couple of Rakshasas, I was roaming around in a beast form. That time, one day, I saw the same Rama. This time, this Yuva Rama had come with his wife, but he is in Tapovrata. I saw him with matted hair and the barks of the trees. So I thought he is like an ascetic. What will he do to me? So again I charged towards him, and now again Rama has wielded his bow and was about to charge 3 arrows. Since I already had experience, I had run away like anything. Alas, I lost the 2 companions of me for Rama Bana. And that was the end of all my atrociousness. Because I came to know Rama is going to be in the forest for 14 years. So for 14 years, I have closed my office. I have changed my profession. And that time only I have established this ashrama. I have been sitting from that time onwards. It's not Valmiki ashrama, right? That which is Arama, which is without shrama. It is Maricha ashrama. So ashrama. So he's with all the shrama and he's sitting there whole day trying to do tapasya. Tapasya doesn't come all that easily, but a different kind of fruit he had got. Rama bhutam idam sarvam aranyam pratibhasime. Because of this tapasya of fear, he was able to see Rama everywhere. Rama bhutam jagada bhut. So bhaktas get a different kind of Rama bhutam, and this guy got different kind of Rama bhutam. Everywhere there is Rama. You know, Ravana, I don't even go outside. When I go outside, I see these huge banyan trees with all those with all those pillar like structure. vines. So I see like all these vrikshas as Rama with the matted hair. Vrikshe vrikshe cha pashyami chira krishna jinambaram grihita dhanusham ramam pashahastamivantakam. I feel Antaka itself is having the noose of death, waiting for me to come out of my ashrama to drag me to his world. That is how I feel all these banyan trees are. Rama is standing like Antaka here. And then I immediately go into the ashrama. That's it. I close all my doors and put all those, what is that? Screens. Everything. I have been sitting inside quietly. Rakaradini namani ramatrastasya ravana ratnani ja radasiva. I'm so worried about Rama. I don't even say any Rakara Nama. Ratna, Ratam, nothing I pronounce. I'm so worried. From the letter Ra, Rama will come. Only Brahma Rakshasa will understand it. He had felt the fire accordingly from those Nama, from those letters. So, Brahma Rakshasarla Arratti Kana Vekkudiya Namam ide. For all the sadhus, Shatrunam Shokavardhanam, Sugurdanandanam Dirgham. Not just the hands of Rama, the name of Rama, the hand of Rama, the gait of Rama, the guna of Rama, the rupa of Rama, the swarupa of Rama. Everything of Rama is so fulfilling. Each and everything, including the padukas of Rama, is Rama itself. The Nama of Rama itself is the swarupa of Rama. Somehow he understood it. In some way he understood it, and so he is so worried. He is not going outside. He preferred to sleep. If I go outside only, I see Rama in all the trees. Let me sleep inside. When I sleep, Drishtva Swapragatam Ramam Udbramami Vichetanaha. Even in Swapna, Rama comes. Antar Rama Bhagar Rama Jagrato Rama Swapnascha Rama. This is Kabir's sthiti. Inside Rama, outside Rama, waking state is also Rama. In waking also I see Rama illa. Waking state is also Rama. Swapna is also Rama. Sleeping is also Rama. What to say about Turiya? Even these three states is also Rama. That is Kabir's sthiti. And this guy somehow in a very wrong direction had come to that sthiti. But only when Rama is giving a glimpse of that sthiti and making him probably to want for it in a proper way. So that is why I am all stationed here. All the time I am indoors. I am not going outside because of Rama. Ravana better go back. Let Rama finish his 14 years of Vanavasa and go back. Then we can probably re-establish. Don't do any such things now. But Saga Poramanukku Marundu Ekkadu. When somebody is in the deathbed, when the death has already embraced him, no medicine can heal him. That doesn't go inside him, and that's how these words of Rakshasa doesn't go inside him. And he even say, Baka Baka Sadhavo Loke. Paresham Adarmena. Because of others' terribleness, they also get hit. And you want me to go get hit? Yes, he says. Yes. Do what I said. You don't suggest me. I'm not asking for your suggestion. I'm only asking you to flow through my things. Whatever I'm saying, you have to follow. If you go and meet Rama, your survival will be doubtful only. But if you don't go, your survival will be definitely stopped by me. You choose your choice. If you go to Rama, probably like previous 2 times, you might probably escape, since the doubt is there. But if you don't do that, I will kill you right on the spot. When Ravana is telling that, Rakshasa understood, okay, probably there is some probability of survival there, so let me go. With all these advices of Maricha, don't get hoodwinked that Maricha is a good person. அட்டி உதவுற மாதிரி அண்ணன் தம்பி உதவ மாட்டான்னு அவனை பயமுடுத்தி உட்காந்து வச்சிருக்கார். ஸோ ஹீ இஸ் டெல்லிங் ஆல் தீஸ் திங்ஸ். பட் இன் இன்ஸ்டிங்க்ட் லெவல், இன் த இம்ப்ரென்ஸ் லெவல், இன் த வாசனா லெவல், ஹீ இஸ் சச் அ cunning personality. That is why when Rama has hit him with the arrow later on, He is shouting in the terms, in the sound of Rama. If you are good, if you have understood the good heart of Rama, at that time you need not shout, hey Sita, hey Lakshmana. You could have just died. Even when Ravana comes to the Mrityu Loka and asks you can always say, I was frightened, I forgot. You can tell all such things. Nobody is going to follow you to the Mrityu Loka. But why you did it? Because he himself wants Rama's fall down. He is also to the core negative person. So don't get carried away by the words others speak. Everybody can say all such good things, but whether they are living is what does matter, and that living will be known from the instinct way of work. Whatever their instinct brings them out when some situation arises, that is when you will know what kind of person is that person is. Now Maricha accepts Ravana's feet and he says, okay Ravana, I will accept you. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. But one thing you remember, the moment I go take Sita away, the moment I touch, the moment I go take Rama away, the moment you go touch Sita, that's the death of you. The moment I see Rama, that's the death of me. The moment you take away Sita, that's the death of you. You cannot separate the splendor of the sun from the sun, but you are trying to get into the sun and burn yourself. Good luck to you. Saying that, Maricha has accepted to come along with Ravana, and Ravana doesn't listen to other things. He says, wow, now only you are my Maricha. Good, let's start. Saying that, Ravana takes Maricha to his death. We'll stop with this. Next week, we will see Sita Pralobanam and then Sita Paharana and further things. Janaki Kanta Smaranam. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Pakkara Arkarin பாடிட்டு அப்புறம் இது பாடலாமா? வக்கிர அரக்கரின் அக்கிரமம்பொழிய சக்கரமாய் வில்லை வளைத்து நின்றார். வக்கர அரக்கரின் சக்கரமாய் வில்லை வளைத்து நின்றார். சூறாவளி போல் சுழண்டு சுழண்டு அந்த சூரரின் சேரை சீர்குலைத்தார். சூறாவளி போல் சுழண்டு சுழண்டு அந்த சூரரின் சேனையை சீர்குலைத்தார். சூறாவளி போல் சுழண்டு சுழண்டு அந்த சூரரின் சேனையை சீர்குலைத்தார். சூறாவளி போல் சுழண்டு சுழண்டு அந்த சூரரின் சேனையை சீர்குலைத்தார். ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசக ரணதீரா. ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசக ரணதீரா. ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசக ரணதீரா. நடுவில் நின்றே சுடுசரமுமிழ்ந்தே கடுமையாய் புரிந்தார் நடுநாகம். நடுவில் நின்றே சுடுசரமுமிழ்ந்தே கடுமையாய் புரிந்தார் நடுநாகம். உடனனை துண்டித்து தண்டித்து கண்டித்து விரிசரன் தலையை திருப்பி வைத்தார். தூடனனை துண்டித்து தண்டித்து கண்டித்து விரிசரன் தலையை திருப்பி வைத்தார். ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசக ரணதீரா. ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசக ரணதீரா. கரம் போன்றளரும் கரனின் கரத்தை சரத்தால் கழித்தன நரங்கனின் தோழன். கரம் போன்றளரும் கரனின் கரத்தை சரத்தால் கழித்தன நரங்கனின் தோழன்.
அரங்கனின் தோழன்
அரங்கனின் தோழன்
இறுதியாய் மை தீதி உறுதியாய் தழுவி உறுதிக்கு மருந்தாய் விளங்கினாளா
இறுதியாய் மை தீலி உறுதியாய் தழுவி உறுதிக்கு மருந்தா விளங்கினாளா
இறுதியாய் மை தீலி உறுதியாய் தழுவி உறுதிக்கு மருந்தாய் விளங்கினாளா
இறுதியாய் மை தீலி உறுதியாய் தழுவி உறுதிக்கு மருந்தா விளங்கினாளா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம 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 பராத்பர ராட்சச
நாசகரண தீரா ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
ராம ராம ரகு ராம பராத்பர ராட்சச நாசகரண தீரா
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 இறுதியாய் மை தீலி உறுதியாய் தழுவி குருதிக்கு மருந்தாய் விளங்கினாளா
सीता वल्लभ लाल की त्यागराज
पाहि राम प्रभो पाहि राम प्रभो पाहि भद्राद्रिवैदेहि राम प्रभो
पाहि राम प्रभो पाहि राम प्रभो पाहि भद्राद्रिवैदेहि राम प्रभो
पाहि राम प्रभो श्रीमन्महागुण स्तोमाभिराममि नाम कीर्तनलुवनेन् హృదయారవిందాదిరూఢ సుందరాకార సానంద రామ ప్రభు ఇందుని చూడమే సుందరానందము కందునో కందులిం పొంద రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి భద్రాది వైదేహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు బృందారకాది బృందాశిత పదారవిందములు సందర్శితానంద రామ ప్రభు తల్లివి నీవెమా తండ్రివి నీవెమా ఘాతవు నీవెమా దాత రామ ప్రభు ఆయి రామ ప్రభు ఆయి రామ ప్రభు పాహి భద్రాది వైదేహి రామ ప్రభు ఆయి రామ ప్రభు పాహి శ్రీరామని పాద పద్మాశ్రయుల పాలింపమా భద్రశైల రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి భద్రాద్రి వైదేహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు పాహి రామ ప్రభు
అడవిలో వెళ్ళాను.
బ్రోవ భారమా రఘురామా బ్రోవ భారమా రఘురామా బ్రోవ భారమా రఘురామా బ్రోవ భారమా రఘురామా భువనమెల్లని వైనన్నుగని బ్రోవ భారమా రఘురామా భువనమెల్లని వైనన్నుగని బ్రోవ భారమా శ్రీవాసుదేవా 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 అండకోట్ల శ్రీవాసుదేవా అండకోట్ల కుర్చినీయుం చూకోలేదా నన్ను కుర్చినీయుం చూకోలేదా నన్ను బ్రోవ భారమా రఘురామా భువనమెల్లని వైనన్నుగని బ్రోవ భారమా కలశాంబుధిలోదయదో నమరుల కలశాంబుధిలోదయదో నమరుల కలియారిగా కలశాంబుధిలో मैयानिका गोपिकाल कै गोपिकाल कै गोपिकाल कै दले तळिंद गोपिकाल कै कोंडले तळिंद करुणागरा त्यागराजुनी करुणागरा त्यागराजुनी लोभमारमां रघुरामा भुवनमिल्लनी मैनन्नुगनी लोभमार मा
गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी रामे तेथे उडी टाकी गेली रामे तेथे उडी टाकी गेली गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी प्रह्लाद कांजिला दया कोण सोडी प्रह्लाद कांजिला दया कोण सोडी प्रह्लाद कांजिला प्रह्लाद कांजिला प्रह्लाद कांजिला दया कोण सोडी रामे तेथे उडी टाकी गेली रामे तेथे उडी टाकी गेली गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला दासा पायी पडली देह बुद्धी बेडी दासा पायी पडली देह बुद्धी बेडी दासा पायी पडली देह बुद्धी बेडी रामे तेथे उडी टाकी गेली रामे तेथे उडी टाकी गेली गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पाणेडी रामदास म्हणे का करीसी वणवण रामदास म्हणे का करीसी वणवण रामे भक्त कोण उपेक्षिले रामे भक्त कोण उपेक्षिले का करीसी वणवण रामे भक्त कोण धरिला पानेडी धरिला पानेडी गजेंद्र सावजे धरिला पानेडी रमे ते रामे कोण
दासाची संपत्ती राम सीतापती जीवाच्या संगती राम एक पुगलिडम राम सीतापगलिडम राम सीतापति दासर्களின் செல்வன் ராம சீதாபதி தாசர்களின் ஜீவர்களின் புகலிடம் ராமன் ஒன்றே ராம ஏக மாதா ராம ஏக பிதா राम एक भ्राता सहोदर रामने नम्मन्नै रामने नम तन्दै ராமனே நம் அண்ணன் சகோதரன் சகோதர வித்யா வைபவ காஞ்சன सर्वगा स्वजन राम एक सहोदरन विद्ये वैभव कांचनम இந்த ஜனம் யாவும் எங்கள் ராமனே राम एक स्वामी रामगा कैवारी लाभया संचारी राम एक रामनेनं स्वामी रामने उद्धारकन् लाभमुं संसारमुं रामन् ஒன்றே राम एक ज्ञान राम एक ध्यान
राम एक ज्ञान राम एक ध्यान
राम समाधान राम दासी ராமன் ஒன்றே ஞானம் ராமன் ஒன்றே தியானம் ராமனே சமாதானம் இது ராமதாஸ்யம் श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम 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 रामने समाधानम् இது ராமதாஸ்யம் ராமனே சமாதானம் இது ராமதாஸ்யம்
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निगमन मुकुर सुधार हरण रघुवर विमल यश जोदायक फलचार बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देह मोहि हरऊ कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण
अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन राम बजरंगे कुमति बार सुमति के रंगे कंजर वरण विराज सुवेगा कानन कुंडल कुंचित कुबेर दिक्पाल जाने कहे गोरी गए कहे दहाड़े मुराद सुने रही देना राम मिलाए राम जगदीश लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के तुमरो प्रगति जनमाना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना सुख जो जन पर पानो वीरो दानी मधुन फल जानो प्रभु उनकी जामेल बुक भाए जल जलांग गए अजर जनाए दुर्ग मनाए जगले दे दे सुगम डोर रघुमारे दे राम वारे तुम रखवारे ओ रामा बैधारे तुम्हारे शरणा रक्षण का आपन वेद समारो आवे नीलो लाल हाथ ले जावे दुख विषाद नटनय आवे महावीर जन नावे आय सुदर्शन जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के हरे सब वीरा जपत नंदन हनुमत वीरा शंकर ले हनुमान गुरावे मन क्रम भजन जोड़ावे सब पर राम कपति राजा शिव के दादा सकल सुमसारा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे कोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों युग प्रताप तुम्हारा है दरिद्र जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुरनि कीर्तन गान तुम्हारे निधि के दाता भगवान दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे बाबा सदा जनो रघुपति के निधि के दाता भगवान दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे राजा सदा जनो रघुपति के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान के तुम्हारे भजन राम को गावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से ही सर्व करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई
गोसाई, जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव दीना, जो सत पार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख होई, जो यस पढ़े हनुमान सरीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महडेरा, जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की जय, जय बोलो हनुमान की जय, हनुमान की जय, बोलो हनुमान की। उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, आला बाबा मारुती, आला रे 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 बाबा मारुती, उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, उडाला 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 जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, उडाला उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, आला बाबा मारुती, आला रे 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 बाबा मारुती, उडाला जावुली लंका, आला 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 बाबा मारुती, आला बाबा मारुती, आला रे 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 बाबा मारुती, उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, आला बाबा मारुती, आला रे 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 बाबा मारुती, उडाला जावुली लंका, आला बाबा मारुती, काला बाबा मारुति। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान। जय बोलो वीर धीर शूर आंजनेय स्वामी की। मणिमय रमणीय राजभवने मल्लिका शोकादि कुसुम वने सीता कल्याण वैभवं दशविध सुगंधि द्रव्य धूपे दगदगज्वलित कर्पूर सीता कल्याण वैभवं बहुविध शोभन द्रव्य संपूर्णे भावुक प्रेमिक जन संकीर्णे सीता कल्याण वैभवं। स्वागतं स्वागतं जानकी रामा। स्वागतं स्वागतं संपूर्ण कामा। उपवीस नवरत्न मणिमय मंजे साहसीता यादेवा नवपुष्प कुंजे लिम्पामि पतयोरलक्तकं ललितम् अम्बोद समनील नवराग मिलितं मलयज चन्दनं वक्षसि कुले मंगल विग्रह कलयामि विमले कस्तूरि तिलकं ते ललाटे कमलाक्ष रघुवीर परिशोभित ತತ್ತಿಗೆ ಕಾಮರುವ संयोक्तं गुढमीशं क्षीरं रघुनायक इव सुन्दर मधुरम् परिमलं ताम्बूलनिखते प्रददामि स्वीकुरु सरसं दासरथे अतिरोह्य सीतया नवरत्न दोलाम् अनुज्ञाप्य प्रेमीकं कुरु प्रेम लीलां स्वागतं स्वागतं जानकी रामा मरुत चंचल विरोधृडे मंदारादिक कुसुम सुगंधे विहरति रघुवीरहा सीतया विहरति रघुवीरहा सरस संगीत रस परिपूर्णे वसंत विराजित उद्यानवने विहरति रघुवीरहा सीतया विहरति रघुवीरहा पुष्प विनिर्मित कंदूकेण प्रेमिक प्रियया प्रियवचनेन विहरति रघुवीरहा सीतया विहरति रघुवीरहा जय जय रघुवीर श्रीराजपुत्रा जय जय सौमित्री प्रेमैकपात्रा जय जय सुग्रीव दाशेन्द्रमित्रा जय जय पादोद सच्चायगात्रा जय जय संपुल्ल रक्ताब्जनेत्रा जय जय ब्रह्मादि सुरकृतस्तोत्रा जय जय वाल्मीकि कृतसच्चरित्रा जय जय पवमान तनयाब्जमित्रा जय जय साकेत राजराजेन्द्र जय जय सर्वेशा सद्गुणसान्द्र जय जय प्रेमिक तारक मंत्र जय जय मां पाहि श्रीरामचंद्र जय जय श्रीमती जनकेशनंदिनी प्रतिकोटिसुन्दरी नवकिशोरी सुनयना कुमारी सुरमनोहरी रघुनन्दनानन्द वर्धनकरी नभमल्लिका पुष्प मण्डितसुवेणी नवरत्नभूषणे मधुरवाणी कल्याणवेश कमनीयरूपिणी कोसलराज कुमारकामिनी साकेतसाम्राज्य सकलस्वामिनी सरससङ्गीत रसिकस्वभाविनी सरयूनदीतीर उद्यानविहारिणी शरणं भवदेवी प्रेमिकजननी
साकेतधाम्नि वरराजगृहे विशाले सिंहासने रजतपाण्डुरछत्रयुक्ते वामाङ्कशोभित विदेहसुतमनोज्ञो श्रीरामचन्द्रम् अनिशं हृदि भावयामि श्रीरामचन्द्रमनिशं हृदि भावयामि प्रेमलतादि सखिजनकराब्ज मन्दस्पन्दिता दोले विलसन्तं वामाङ्कशोभित मैथिलराज नन्दिनी वदनम् आलोकय सखी राजकुमारं रूपकलादि सखिजनवादित वीणामृदङ्गादि सङ्गीतरसिकं तापरहित शारदचन्द्रा चन्द्रिका शोभित सुन्दर सुमुखं आलोकय सखी राजकुमारं कुटिलकुन्तल भारनिबद्धा अभिनवमल्लिका कुसुमहारम् निटिलशोभित मृगमदतिलका वदन मृदुहास प्रेमिकमनोहरं आलोकय सखी राजकुमारम् जय साकेताधीश जय चारुकेशा जय दिव्यमणिभूष जय राघवेशा लाली जय राजेन्द्र कुमार जगदेक वीरा जय सीता मनोहर नवपुष्पहारा लाली जय श्यामलाकार जय पीताम्बरा जय शत्रु संहार जय मनोहरा लाली जय दिव्यलावण्य जय जगत्पुण्या जय प्रेमिकानन्य जय लोकमान्या लाली जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् जलजनीलसुन्दराय शुभमङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् कुण्डरीकलोचनाय कुण्डलादिभूषण चण्डभानुवंशजाय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय मङ्गलम् पापवृन्दमोचनाय चापवर्यभञ्जना भूपचक्ररञ्जनाय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् कोपवर्जिताय सोमशेखरार्चिताय प्रेमिकेन्द्रपूजिताय जय मङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् जलजनीलसुन्दराय शुभमङ्गलम् जानकी मनोहराय जय मङ्गलम् साकेतनगरे ये श्रीमती मन्दिरे सकल सौभाग्य समृतान्तःपुरे सखी जन निकरे सद्गुण निर्भरे सरस शृंगार संगीत मुकरे सेश्व सुखम प्रभो मंदहा सवधना मणिमय भूषणा महनीय मनोरम कल्याण गुणा मैथिली मोहना मंजूळ भाषणा मल्लिका मंदार मालिकाभरणा सेश्व सुखं प्रभो रागेन्दु वादनया रसनीय वचनया रत्नमय दुव्य विविध भूषणया रम्य सद्गुणया राजेन्द्र तनयया रमस्व रघुवीरा प्रेम परिपूर्णया सेश्व सुखं प्रभो ஸ்ரீராமா சீதையா சாகம் சமவாப்த காமா சேஷ்வ சுகம் பிரபோ नानाविधमनिरञ्जितमञ्जे परिमलकुसुम कल्पिततल्पे शेषसुखं मैथिलभूपतितनयया मनोज्ञवेशया प्रियया शेषसुखम् कारुण्यगर्भित प्रेमस्य कौसल्य हृदय कमलनिवासा शेषसुखम् श्रीरघुवीरा शेषसुखम् மனுபுகழ் கோசைதன் மணிவயிறு வாய்க்கை கோன்முடிகள் சிந்துவித்தாய் செம்பொன் சேர் கண்ணினம்மா முதல் புடில் சூழ் கண்ணபுரத்தின் கருமணியே என்னுடைய இன்னமுதே ராகவனே தாலேலோ என்னுடைய இன்னமுதே ராகவனே தாலேலோ लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु यतः अभ्युदय निःश्रेयस सिद्धिः सधर्मः वेदाः प्रमाणं धर्मस्य धर्मो रक्षति रक्षितः रामो विग्रहवान् धर्मः रामोपासनेन धर्मवृद्धिः रामात्तवास्मि வாழ்க்கையே ராமனாகும் ராமனே வாழ்வுமாகும் ராமனே வாழ்வு தன்னில் வாழ்க்கையே ராமன் தன்னில் ராமனின் ராஜ்யம் கான் தேவ சாம்ராஜ்யம் கான்